the parallels between Palpatine and Hitler, though, like just in terms of his rise to power,
that was intentional, probably.
I think it was because, like, I mean, if you think about how he did it, he broke down the political structure. He got into power by technicality, like it was kind of like those parallels, whatever. But what surprised me the most was Palpatine showing his power in combat. I pictured him almost exclusively like a plotter,
like a schemer in the background.
Very powerful, clearly. But it was interesting. But his character, he doesn't seem like a powerful Jedi. Can you call him a Jedi? What do you Sith? Obviously.
Sith.
Sorry. He doesn't. He seems obviously like a powerful Sith, but he doesn't look like a powerful Sith in combat. Like it felt weird. Like he was just like. It was very much like the Darth Vader fighting with it. Like he has this in a New Hope. You have this air about him that's like he's terrifying, but then when he goes to fight, it's like
it's kind of like how I didn't ever want Yoda to use a lightsaber. I don't need the Emperor to use a lightsaber. Yeah. I think they just did it because they're like, oh, we'll finally get to see it. It's like that's not what made that character interesting. It was his scheming, and his scheming is fantastic. Like I want to bring attention to this because like every scene with Anakin and Palpatine, especially one where they go to the opera and they stare
at an opera,
but they're staring at a giant ball of water.
It's a squid opera.
Is that true? I never knew what they were doing, but like I think that scene is like really, really good. Like,
yes,
their dialogue is really interesting. It's like evil is like a perspective. Like, like everything where they're together, it's like you can see him manipulating Anakin. And it's not like Anakin immediately gives in. There's parts where he's still fighting that like good in him. Like when he finds out what he is and he brings out the lightsaber and he turns him into Mace. Like there's still a good person in there.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Still a good person in there, but he's also really desperate to save his wife. So it's like there's a real struggle there personally that wasn't in any of the first two prequels.
I did like the irony of like it's the classic you know the future, you try to change it and you become the future. So like he ended up being the death of her essentially, I think.
It's
right?
like it's irony. It's like a Faustian bargain.